All right, well, we are also tracking controversy at Clemson University, where they just held a Mexican food event called Maximum Mexican. The food servers were wearing sombreros, and they had other decorations like balloons with mustaches on them. Most of the students say they had fun, but Clemson had to issue an apology after some students said it was culturally insensitive and questioned the school's focus on diversity. Joining me now to discuss this story is National Review reporter and Fox News contributor Katherine Timpf. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Outrage on the campus.
Yes,
really?
Yes, really. And you know, I'm not even really that surprised. This is happening everywhere. If there is a taco and a sombrero in the same room, people are going to go crazy. If you ever catch yourself in the same room with a taco and a sombrero and you think a college kid might be there, you better go, because you're going to be in trouble. It's everywhere around the country. Even in England, a school told a Mexican restaurant they had to stop giving sombreros out to their kids because it was too racist.
What's so different now? Because Clemson has done this for years. They have a lot of different cultural events where they have festivities surrounded by food and the culture that the food comes from. They've done this for years. This year is different. Why?
Because the culture's changed now, where all it takes is for one or two people to whine and they're automatically right. If they just say, oh, this is offensive, this is racist, that's the ultimate argument. They have power of everything. And that's a bummer because whiners aren't always right. In fact, they're very annoying and boring a lot. They hate fun.
Well, so one student from Clemson tweeted out a picture of the cafe workers, which as we detailed, were wearing sombreros, and said, quote, "Our culture isn't a costume and we will not be mocked." Should we be more sensitive to thoughts like that? Even if they are the thoughts of a few, maybe this really did insult someone.
She sounds like somebody who's never had a real problem in her life, is what she sounds like to me. A sombrero and a taco are in the same room. There were some balloons. You're fine. You're getting a college education. Your life's going very well. And there's, believe it or not, going to be even harder stuff coming for you in the real world.
And maybe some harder stuff for these students. Could you imagine? One senior told campusreform.org he's worried about what's next. What else are they going to take away?
Absolutely. It's if there's going to be some sort of ethnic food, you have to make sure you're wearing plain clothes. And you don't mention the country where it's from. You just sit there. Maybe don't talk at all. I don't know. Who knows? Because it's getting crazier and crazier.
All right, Katherine, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, my next guest surely has an opinion on this.